we're starting the stream. And there it goes. Drop the card, bring it up. We're back in Genshin. We're just gonna hang out here, checking this out. Nice little view. Oops. Don't stand up, you will fall immediately. Got it. So we're off. Port Ormus. Is there? Nope. Okay. Tamirez. Hello. Mic Dev. Is my mic not working? Testing. Is my mic working? Oh, okay. It made me think that I was on mute. Lady should show up. She wanted me to stream this. I told her she has 2 weeks for me to play in this game. And then, but normally you play this game on a muted mic. Sometimes, yes. But all the girls are in bed. Am I going the right way? Nope. I need to go over there. Yeah. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Lady should get here soon. Best lady ever. I know. Let's see, in 2 weeks, we will not be playing much of anything. Except for the new game. And Lady knows what game that is. After all, she wants me to play it for her. And stream it. Okay, here we go.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
October 5th. Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed comes out. The new Mirage game. That's what game.
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander.
Another Outlander?
He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
What Outlander?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
Great, well, let me see the letter. Let me see this letter. I'm really curious. Who could have sent it?
Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on! Paimon wants to have a look too!
It's been a while. How have you been? I've heard that the two of you are traveling in Sumiro, and I happen to be in Port Ormus on official business. Lately I've been stopping by Dafar Tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my side and this letter successfully reaches you, come to me then and we can catch up on old times. We'll see it as a fated encounter. Your trusted buddy, Kaya. Kaya.
Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well.
Who's Kaya? We'll have to look at my sus. If it's who I think it is, then yeah, Kaya is sus. Yeah, can't say I'm hugely surprised. This is definitely Kaya's style.
From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
Very scheming indeed. Well, no harm done. It'll be nice to catch up with him.
Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends.
Is Kaya really our friend?
The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
Yeah. Okay. So I think I know who Kaya is. We'll go to characters. Nope, that's not the one I want. I want character archive. Because this will show me Kaya whether I have them or not. And if I remember correctly, he is one of the original characters from Mondstadt. That's him. Yes, conniving, scheming, Kaya. Duke's brother, or sibling. We can always bite his feet. I guess we could. You definitely have a thing about feet. Alright, so we know who he is. Oh yeah, achievements. I got the beloved Animal Archon when I sat in the hands of the god statue. Yay. Lady's not watching me. I do not know why Lady is not watching me.
I carry memories of my home.
Alright, so we need to
It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
wait until the following afternoon. We need to wait. Can't do it there. Gotta come in here next afternoon. Wait. What time did it say? Well, that's technically afternoon, but that's not the right time. I thought it said 1800. Maybe that was the ending time. Is that a fox? A fox in a box? 1600. Come watch. Lady. 1600, which is technically 4 o'clock. There we go. It's a kitty in a box. I like fox in a box. It rhymes. Kitty in a box does not.
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
Oh look, it's only 33 meters away. Oh look, there he is. Mr. Sus himself.
One with nature.
Talk to the bartender if you want a drink.
Here we go.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Wow.
Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
If you say so. We've missed you too.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
Very believable. You terrified, I don't buy it.
The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru's spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey! Using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
I'm guessing you've been to Samiro before.
Oh? What makes you say that?
He hates alcohol. That he needs to drink it all. You came to Samiro all on your own. You might be quite familiar with it. So you must be quite familiar with the place.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
Mm-hmm.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Don't worry about it. You don't have to go. You don't have to go into great detail.
Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
Conria, huh?
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Speaking of Conria, how much do you know about it? 'Cause we know.
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to keep me alive. As well as ensuring that I'd be safely cut off from certain things. The thought that I might be able to actually live a happy life there must have been the icing on the cake. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Dainsleaf. He's from Conria. We know that. Ooh, have you decided to join us, lady? Death afternoon, please.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Oh ho.
Huh?
Descendant of the Abyss Order, huh?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
Mm-hmm. I don't trust him, but...
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
So you say that an Albrecht founded the Abyss Order. I thought my sibling was the founder.
Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
So what do you plan to do here in Smira?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan! We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
You've got a new lead?
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
All the way back then? So that was already a thing several centuries ago? I mean, he looks pretty good for centuries old. Then again, we've seen pictures of my sister. She looks pretty good for several centuries old.
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
I think we'll tag along.
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
Yeah,
No.
that nobody else found.
Now is not the time.
Why not? Are you concerned about the Abyss Order? Are we waiting for the perfect moment?
No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously?
Yay, we get to go to the Avided Forest. How is this supposed to get us to Fontaine? We'll go to this. because that's downhill. That's uphill. But watch, it's probably going to be underneath. Just the on this road count says of the days of the week. Some of the large creatures at top will gain their strength every Monday, including the legendary. Don't know. So that's what they're going with as to why things reset. You can only run them once a week. Got it. Oh, one of you is gonna freaking pop up, aren't you?
Shine down.
Come on. Yep, I knew it.
Hold the line.
What the?
Wind Strider.
Oh. Oh. Here was another one.
Into the wind.
Allow me.
Clouds high. The birds call. That hurts.
Third time's a charm. Why not?
Let's light it up. There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
I don't know what you just said.
Time to go.
We're flying. Now it's raining.
Never.
I hit space. That was
Wait.
BS.
This place, it's
WB,
familiar.
they showed up. She's watching now.
It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Probably not.
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
I'm sorry.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there.
Very little
It looks
human
like it's been
activity.
abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
Alright, so we're gonna have to, revive him. And we'll
Rest and rebuild.
do a little healing. But yeah, no human, interaction in this part of the forest, and yet, here's a freaking house, field. This stuff is, held up pretty darn good. Fresh leaves as the roof. Yep. Oh boy. Yeah, no dust. Good point. All right. Open the door. fresh green leaves as a door. Yep. Okay.
Huh. So there really isn't anyone home. Ugh. This place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years.
Investigate carefully. We mustn't miss a single detail.
This
Bed.
bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable. Hey, look! It's a bowl! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Mortal and Petzel.
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane. There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
Mm-hmm. What in the world is going through your head? You sure are going places with your paranoia.
Huh? This is a mirror. It's broken too. Was this a makeup box?
It's just a regular mirror. It's just broken. But why is it in the box?
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it...
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Oh yay, we get to fight. Do we get to use Dane's Leaf? Minor adversaries.
monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old.
Right?
Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Haha, missed.
Let's light it up!
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
Why can't we go with him?
Going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it.
Why?
Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a bonfire over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
Oh boy, Paimon and her hungry. Oh, we have a third viewer. I saw a shiny. It was up here in the cutscenes. Come on, shiny, where are you? There it is. I saw a shiny. Light the bonfire. Yeah, because you know that's gonna go well. That's not a bonfire, people. That is not a bonfire. That at best can be called loots. There's no loot. There's a bonfire, quote unquote. This is at best a campfire. You and Paimon make a fire, and before you know it, night sets in. Dun dun dun.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
Well, freeloading comes more naturally to you than most. You're easy to please.
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be?
Shiny.
We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we? So don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
You make my day every day, Paimon. Not really. You're better than nothing, I guess. Wow. Harsh.
Okay, fine. Paimon should have known you weren't gonna say anything nice. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister?
Well, apparently we zip along.
Stars?
We zip along from planet to planet, cause havoc, and zip off to another planet. We gaze at the stars just like this, and we point at the planets we wanted to visit.
Wow.
We traveled through the universe, always by each other's side. We saw all manner of hope and despair. This is the first time we've ever been separated. If nothing else, I just want to know what happened.
Yeah. Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why. It's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles. And you too, Tevat.
Just you wait, Heavenly Principles. And you too to that.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead. Because if you're sad, Paimon will be too.
Don't worry about it, Paimon. Thank you.
All right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up.
Well, that's the first Paimon not going to bed before me.
Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
Why? Super sus. Especially since I think she was the one that separated my sister and me. Alright, good night then, Paimon.
Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
Memories of your sibling fill your mind as you fall asleep. Soundly asleep. She's being extra cute. I think she's being extra sus. And loading screen takes forever. She feels guilty?
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Oh, you finally show back up. Good. Dane?
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Why you're going back into the forest? How did I sleep till morning? Why didn't Paimon wake me up to switch shifts? I missed something. Autoplay. I vaguely remember Dane coming over. Did Paimon go to the woods with him, seeing how I hadn't woke up yet? Whatever the case, looks like it's just me here for now. Guess time to stretch my limbs. Have a look around. Maybe he liked to loot all stuff. Well, wouldn't surprise me. Dane was trying to steal all the loot. There's a clatter over here. Wait, did that noise come from inside the house? Paimon, is that you, Paimon? This isn't time for hide and seek. Never mind, I should go inside and check. Yes, of course you should. Star-crossed Knight.
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
You don't get to run up here and be all blah blah blah. Ah, you startled me.
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
Now you sus. And no, I'm not gonna leave. Whoa, just calm down. I'm only here to look for my traveling companion.
Your travel companion? You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
What have you done with Paimon?
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
Well, good for you. I don't trust you. You're sus. Still, I don't know if I can trust this person. Or just yet. She's a yummy in his tummy. Oh my goodness. So you mean to say that you were just nearby last night? Yeah, that's us.
What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern.
Wrong.
Do I make myself quite clear? Leave.
People that are rude are being rude for a reason. There's something strange about this person. I need to find out what he's hiding.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm just waiting to kick your ass. I don't think I'll have much luck trying to find my companion in the woods. I think I'm better off waiting here for them to come back.
If you must. Suit yourself.
Tamara says, give him a leaf, because he said leave. Got it? That's a good one. That's a dad joke.
I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia.
You're right. I'm weak. Right? Uh-huh. So you gonna attack me? Come on.
Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I'm no villain. Nor will I pretend to be a saint. 'Cause I'm the rogue.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
Ooh, may I join you? I was out here all night. I'm cold.
You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
Relax, I've been around. It takes a lot to phase me. Got it.
Come
Bite his
on,
feet.
then.
Okay, Tamaris. I'll kick his butt.
Illusion shattered.
Door auto closes. Got a fancy upgraded door. A hilly troll? Why do you keep a hilly troll at home?
Mind your own business. Don't worry. He isn't aggressive.
Yeah, I've encountered non-aggressive hilly trolls. I also know who the hilly trolls are.
How could he be? He was too young for anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
You're from Conria, aren't you?
Huh?
Yeah, he's got the little star eyes.
You know Conria?
Yes.
Who are you? Exactly. And how do you know I'm from Conria?
I'm the all-powerful rogue. I mean, he's Traveler. I'm just a traveler. I've met others from Conria. Close your eyes. It's the eyes. Definitely the eyes.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
Wouldn't say I worship any, but I do know a few. I follow no god. In fact, I count some of them as foes. Ooh, good one. I follow no god, though I count some of them as my friends. Does he have any foes that are gods right now? I mean, there's the Animo god. We're friends with him. There's the god Aliwa. We're friends with him. We're kind of friends with the god of Electric Place. Smuru. Hey, we're friends with her. Don't follow no gods. I mean, the only faux god that we have a foe with is really not a god anymore, and that was Wanderer.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct.
But you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven, so people like me, are extinct. So the Conrians didn't worship the Seven gods? Interesting.
And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
Ooh, that sounds a little too black and white and spoken like a true Conrian. I'm gonna have to go black and white here.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the Cataclysm.
Alright, so the Cataclysm was 500 years ago. That is conical. This dude is 500 years old as well? How many of these people are running around that are 500 years old? And how?
This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
Wait, how did you not get changed into a hilly troll? What is the curse of immortality exactly? I take it that's how you've survived for so long. Okay, so we're getting I mean, maybe the rebirth? No, don't think so.
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods.
Mm-hmm.
We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release.
So, hello to the newcomers. Hi, how you doing?
All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
So, how's his body decaying if he has a curse of immortality? Which immortality means you can't die, but, you know, I would say that the body's not decaying as well. Maybe it can, but if so, it's lasted 500 years, so I think you gotta, maybe another 500 before, it really, really decays. Oh, and those two left. Look at that. Kitty in the box didn't keep him around, I'm sorry. Maybe regenerates? Maybe. So, Eddie is just like Dane, someone who bears the curse of immortality. But according to Dane, he was given it as a punishment, while everybody else in Conria was turned into hilly trolls. If I remember the storyline correctly, it has been 1 or 2 days ago that we encountered that little storyline. So why did some people turn into hilly trolls while you were afflicted by this curse instead? Games figuring out what I'm going to go with.
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too.
A single bloodline, so all the Conrians are all one family? Oh boy. Oh, a little disclaimer, I never played this game.
Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality.
But Dane said the gods turned all the Conrians into the hilly trolls. And that's okay, I don't mind the interaction.
But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
Oh. So the Conrians were cursed with immortality, except that Dane has gone up against. Oh no, that was who did we end up fighting with next to Dane? That was like a mini boss. It wasn't a hilly troll though. Who was that? That was one of the dude magicians that like, they are really tough to beat. I've only gone up against a few of them. I don't remember what they're called. Anyway, so, who is this hilly troll to you?
He is Kari Bear, my illegitimate son.
So, you're 500 years old, and so's this hilly troll.
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria, by blood, but I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. And then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight.
Okay.
Kari Bear faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hilly troll right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
What happened to his mother?
She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
I'm sorry. I know this must cause you great pain.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for.
Yeah, welcome to our third viewer.
And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity.
And they left already.
If nothing else, at least I still have Kari Bear.
What do you plan to do now? What are you planning to do around here?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Kari Bear, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
Yes, I could. Talk to... what's his name? Outside of here. Hey. There's a... Yow. Where'd Paimon go?
There is no escape.
Over here.
Crafting bench. What are you going to use this for?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Kari Bear here to Sumeru.
Sure, because I don't know where you live. Excuse me, pardon me.
Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here.
Okay.
One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Recover his clarity of mind. We're in the chasm. Dane said that the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible? Prepare some food and she will appear. Oh, that's true.
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods.
Yeah, okay.
But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania.
It really sounds like he needs to use it.
I believe that it might just work.
Where did you hear this?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the seven to work.
Right.
In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
You know, there must have been a reason it was banned. It sounds dangerous. Oh boy.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
Alright, don't get all too worked up. I understand, no matter what, you have to try.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long.
Yeah, you're going mad, dude.
As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine.
Of course you are. This is where you're gonna tell us to go get what you need.
My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality.
Uh-huh.
Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
A mushroom? I've never seen a mushroom of this kind before.
Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
I'll bet you that right there is one of them. Going out on a limb. I don't know if I have that or not. I've picked some before, yes. Oh, apparently I do have some.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, in that case, we have everything we need.
Oh, good.
This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
Mm-hmm. Synthesize the nameless taboo medicine. Earth and water, wind and fire, craft me what I desire. Okay. Oh, look at that. No one gets a bonus for making this thing. Okay.
Is
There
it
you go.
done? Oh, splendid. Let me see.
Yeah.
In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations.
Okay.
Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
Excuse me? Is it time to give the medicine?
No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine.
What?
I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects.
Uh-huh.
Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
Okay, so ouch, that can be easy for someone from Conria. And I understand your reluctance. I have no qualms with it. I can go. Since he needs the God of Wisdom's power, should I get Nahida to help? Nahida would help him. Forget it. He hates the gods. It could complicate things. I'll just do it his way.
Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
Yeah, no, I was gonna leave it here. Jackass. Oh, look, I need to go to the statue of the Seven. I wonder
go.
where it is. It could not be that glowy blue thing. Toucan!
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of wisdom, look at me! I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has.
Yep, the statue is mocking you.
God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul. My son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you.
I may not know the whole truth behind the cataclysm, but the people of Conra have truly suffered. You gotta find out what they did? Why would Conria and the Seven not coexist in peace? Exactly.
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Things will get better. It's been a while since I've talked to a statue. Hi, statue. Leave? Wait. I can't do anything else? I'm pretty sure it's not upgraded all the way. Why is it making me leave?
I follow the wind.
Here we go.
Caribert?
The troll seems almost lifeless. Its reactions to everything are incredibly
We've
well
prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
With your help, feed some newly made medicine.
Cory Bear, it's me. It's your father. Cory Bear.
Anything?
Cory Bear, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Cory Bear? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Cory Bear. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please.
Eddie, stop. It didn't work.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
Calm down, Eddie. There might be other reasons why it didn't work.
Other reasons? What do you mean?
Well, such as who knows? Perhaps the dosage was too low, or maybe it takes a full course of treatment.
Huh. You really think so?
You have to exhaust all options, unless you are ready to give up on Cowboy Bay.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
That's the spirit. I'm not sticking around for 50 to 100 years. To have infinite time yet no hope can only be called torture.
Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Where did you get those mushrooms from, anyway?
I grow them in that field.
Wait, in a field like a crop?
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
Okay.
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon.
Why is it gotta be precisely at 2?
I'll be here watching Cory Bear. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, it's 2 in the afternoon. Maybe monster?
Follow the wind.
That leads underground. We don't want to do that.
One with nature.
That was a kitty.
Ah, you're back. Coribear's condition is stable.
Uh-huh.
By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water.
Why do I have to do this? I didn't have to do this with the other stuff.
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Okay. Your secret safe.
Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Monsters, and so many of them, it looks like they're coming out for this field. Does watering the field somehow attract monsters? Better fend them off.
Illusion shattered.
Allow me.
The wind knows me.
What happened? Was it monsters?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it.
It spreads for fertilizer evenly before long the elemental energy.
Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
Nope, don't remember. And man, those mushrooms grow really fast. It's ready.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
Ghost denies you even this.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
Mm-hmm.
We're here. Let's begin.
Yeah, this is your show.
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Coribear?
He left the house?
Oh no! He must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on! We have to catch up with him!
Can I talk to the statue now? Nope. Oh, you went underground. I don't think that's him.
That's not Coribert.
There's no silk scarf.
Right. Coribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts.
Yeah. Makes sense.
My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This... yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going?
Let's go have a look.
Yes. The more we know about Hilly Churls, the better. Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
Okay.
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
Look, what are those silly trolls doing?
Huh. It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal?
I do think they got one monster. A monster have his kid. My shoot.
Oh, there's only one way to find out.
The air here, and this creepy scene, it's eerily familiar. Oh, look, to our resurrection. Oh yeah, the oxen-free chests.
Into the wind.
Where's
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
There is no escape! Wind Strider!
Rest and rebuild!
The wind knows me.
Loot? Where are you? Oh, there you are. I knew I smelled
Wind
loot.
Strider!
Maybe get some WD-40 and oil those cinches. So I'm led to believe that this is like Conria ruins.
Time to go!
Oh, look.
Allow me!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Huh?
Yes, I know it goes the other way. I still wanted to come over here first. Uh-huh. So I can't climb it. Well, that's death.
how did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself?
As long as it's not timed.
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Well, that means there's another rune around. I was just going down there to check stuff out. Turns out I was supposed to go down there. So I opened a gate. That was a gate over here. And easy. Whoa. That's not so easy. Oh, yes it is. Okay. Oh. We're upside down again. Opening the ceiling door. We're falling upwards. And yet everything seems to be him.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
Forget what the heck he's called. Abyss Herald. No, he doesn't look like the same one from the Abyss Order. But yeah, Abyss Herald.
Do you insist on an audience?
Yeah, if I gotta go through you.
Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
Bring it.
Desolation!
Alright, you're cold.
Winter is now.
Hold the line!
Wind Strider!
Everybody stand back!
Clouds high. The birds call. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Let's light it up!
Allow me! Billowing surge!
Run away, bitch. Yeah, go ahead, run away. Come on. Get your ass back here. Run from me.
As one with wind and cloud.
Why do they never miss?
Illusion shattered.
I'm going in!
Wind strike.
Rest and rebuild.
Time to go.
Oh, winter's nigh, huh? Go ahead, say winter's coming.
Who was that? He was
A Conrian.
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
Yeah.
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing.
Yeah, that's why he was trying to kill us.
And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
Yeah. I'm special. You have unconventional tastes. I do have a lot. I just have lots of combat experience.
Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Uh-huh.
Allow me.
Time to go.
Chest. Dude. Hopping, skipping, jumping.
I think we've made it to the end.
Whatever makes you think that? What is that thing? Oh, can't be anything good. Wrapped in trains hanging in the midair and chanting a sinister aura. Yeah. Weird, glowy crystal hovering. Must be something good. Yeah. There's no mistaking it. It's just like the defiled statue. Wrapped in chains. So just... Hey, why is it... The Grand Thief. So it just has something to do with the Abyss Order and those worshipping her who chose manual describe the edge. Eddie, this place is bad news. We've got to go. Eddie?
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet?
Whose voice is that? Must be coming from inside my head. Can't Edie hear it?
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
A sinner?
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Who in the world are you? What do these words mean? The voice is gone. Eddie?
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Are you alright?
I am.
No, he's not.
I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
Something's not right about this place. We need to get out of here.
Oh, is that so? All right. As you wish.
They leave the ominous cave and return to Eddie's house. Loading screen, be loading. Long time.
Cory Bear! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay.
Don't we still need to go to the Statue of the Seven? Why are we back here?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
Sounds like a ridiculous idea, but if you insist.
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
Sure thing, buddy. Another dose to the Hilly Troll.
Cory Bear?
Papa?
Cory Bear? Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Cory Bear, my dear son!
Mm-hmm.
You see? It worked! Cory Bear can speak again!
Right. Yeah, right? Creepy.
Where's Mama?
Yeah, Daddy, where's Mama?
Mama is... Cory Bear, look at me. Do you know who I am?
He called you Papa.
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes! This is what this feeling is.
Yeah.
How do you feel, Cory Bear? Are you fully awake now?
Way to gloss over the kid's question.
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conry here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, 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 no. Of course not. Look, Cory Bear, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Father and son talk for a long while. Eddie seems...
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's just out of curiosity. Where's Paimon? Where's Dainsleif? It's now dark outside. We've been futzing around with this guy for a whole day. Oh, right. Unbelievable.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption.
Mm-hmm.
But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven.
Yeah.
That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one besieges a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion?
Don't ask me. I don't worship a god.
Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
But he wasn't a god. He was a sinner. He even stated that.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy?
They said it themselves?
You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous!
Yeah.
No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Go without me. Not that he was particularly stable to begin with, but this religious fever is something else. It needs to be undone. Yeah. I guess I better catch up with him anyway. There's a monster everywhere. Can't stand by and let him fall into their hands. Oh yeah, he's insane, and I would not follow him. I want to know where Paimon and Dainsleif are. Haha, you missed. I, on the other hand, did not.
Time to go.
Go to the mysterious statue. Can I just attack the mysterious statue? Break it?
Off we go. There is no escape. Let's light it up.
Wind Strider.
Huh? Shine down.
Hold the line.
Time to go.
No! Impossible! What happened?
It's gone, but it was right here.
The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too? Was it all an illusion?
It seems unlikely we couldn't have both seen the exact same illusion.
That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, we shall see it again.
You're turning into a zealot. Let's just get back.
Could he really have been a sinner and not a god? Cory Bear? Where has he gone?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here.
Maybe he ran off. Why?
This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state?
There's no time to lose. The bear is missing.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
Yeah.
Oh no. Did he?
Take the mask off and see what he really is? Yes.
The mirror, it's broken!
was actually broken before, but it's never been broken the whole time. What does the broken mirror mean?
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it.
Wait a minute. Are we... Oh... Frickin' frack. This isn't really happening. That's why the mirror was already broken, and that's why the statue thing isn't there right now. This is whole ley line BS bullshit.
If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him. It's his scarf. He dropped it.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we're going the right way. Come on. Caribert! Caribert! Where are you? Curses! Forest Rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Hey, what's up?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
You... Forest Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same! I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert!
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the Forest Rangers!
Curse you all, Forest Rangers!
Stop it, Eddie. Stop, or the Forest Rangers will have to make you.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, Forest Rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
That could have been Gully Bear.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's go! We have to find him!
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Dude was kind of insane. You're gonna complain?
Time to go.
Cory Bear!
We found him.
Cory Bear, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Cory Bear, come back. It's time to go back. Cory Bear? How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely.
Yeah, sure.
Come, Cory Bear. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Hold on, something's not right with him. What's with the strange power? What has that strange power done to him?
Papa?
Cory Bear.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Cory Bear. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
I see. I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
What happened? Did I faint? I remember Calvert taking off his mask, but then...
Ah, Traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
What do you mean, true identity? Are you okay?
I suspected it was you. Oh, from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
But I've never met you.
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberic.
Oh boy.
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Cory Bear and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same. Yeah, I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
What happened to Cory Bear?
That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Cory Bear did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
There's that term again, the loom of fate. You write about this being from the abyss, but the abyss is sinister and dangerous.
Sinister? Dangerous?
Yeah, I think that's what I just said.
Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous!
Who do you think I am?
We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria.
Oh, really?
To us, you were the Abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the Abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Princess of Conria.
Huh?
Why did he just call me?
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
I called it.
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Paimon was worried sick! Traveler? Traveler?
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since.
Called it.
Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
The founder of the Abyss Order, Alberic. What happened to him?
You mean Clotar Alberich?
Yeah, that guy.
After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
And despite that, my sister ultimately sided with him, didn't she?
You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I has a story to tell you. Words sent Hansleaf into deep thought.
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path?
I also wish that I could know what she thought about all of this. One thing is clear, this was not a happy memory.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began.
Yeah, so I almost forgot there's something I need to check.
What is it?
I need to know what lies buried in this field.
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
Scarlet, what is buried in the
You
field?
scared the Duke out of Paimon!
we're done. You can open up your eyes now. Well,
A
what-
male and female skeleton buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand.
His wife and his son.
But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
I think that the bones of the man belonged. Oh,
What? That's impossible. Unless Clotar Alberich finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
perhaps he did.
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Why? Why, Dansleaf?
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why? You could come with us, you know.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
He who?
Who's he?
Mean the voice I heard inside my head.
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the traveler? How is that possible?
It was just a memory. It all happened 100 years in the past.
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
He's a sinner.
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Oh, Paimon, one more thing.
What is it?
I missed you.
Huh?
Now, can we go talk to the statue? Yes. Huh? We have 11? Hey! It fixed it some more. Didn't fix it all the way, but fixed it some more. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna leave it here. Oh, we got things. What did we get? Don't know. We got things here, right? We got things here. Alright. Alright. Well, next time we'll work on this. Until then, thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll see you next time. Oh, that's right, the card doesn't go up. Okay.